long before she ruled Halloween or haunted Shudder. Long before Mistress of the Dark was a household name, Cassandra Peterson slipped into something a little shinier. In 1986's Allan Quatermain and the Lost City of Gold, the campy cash grab sequel to King Solomon's Mines, itself a tongue-in-cheek throwback to 1930s pulp serials, Peterson ditched the fishnets and corsets to play High Priestess of the Golden, sun-drenched, vaguely Aztec meat-sentient T-Egypt lost city of Zuvendis. And though she only appears in the film's final act, she doesn't just enter the frame, she electrifies it. Directed by Gary Nelson and starring Richard Chamberlain and Sharon Stone at the peak of their 80s adventure movie glow. The film follows rugged explorer Allan Quatermain as he treks through deserts, dodges booby traps, and battles evil twins. Yes, really, to find a mythical city paved in gold and ruled by decadent immortal priest-kings, it's all very Indiana Jones meets Flash Gordon by way of a Saturday morning cartoon, complete with rubber snakes, wobbly sets, and dialogue so wooden you could build a raft out of it. And then she arrives. As Soraya Peterson is draped in shimmering gold, crowned with a headdress that looks like it was stolen from a Vegas Cirque show, and radiating the kind of smoldering, self-aware camp that only someone who hosts horror movies in a coffin could pull off. She's not the damsel, she's not the villain. She is something far more dangerous, the woman who knows exactly how ridiculous this all is, and is having the time of her life anyway. With arched brows and a voice like velvet dipped in sarcasm, she delivers lines like "You have come to witness the glory of Zuvendis," with the gravitas of a Shakespearean queen and the wink of a Vegas showgirl who just spotted her ex in the front row. She commands rituals, flirts with Quatermain, sneers at the evil Queen Nyleptha, played with delicious melodrama by Fiona Fullerton, and basically turns the entire third act into her personal runway, all while wearing what can only be described as golden lingerie armor. Critics dismissed the film as a forgettable low-rent relic. Fans of the first movie called it a downgrade. But Elvira devotees, they knew the truth. This wasn't just a paycheck gig. This was Cassandra Peterson, proving she could thrive outside the Elvira persona, while still smuggling Elvira's spirit into every smoldering glance and sly line reading. There's no horror here, no midnight movies, no double entendres about bats or broomsticks. But there is power, glamour, command, and that unmistakable Peterson spark. The same energy that made Elvira iconic, now poured into golden sandals and a sacrificial altar. In retrospect, Allan Quatermain and the Lost City of Gold is the perfect time capsule of 80s excess. Big hair, bigger shoulder pads, even bigger plot holes. But for Peterson, it was something else. A flex. A reminder that even without the beehive or the cleavage, well, okay, there's still cleavage. She could walk onto any set, in any costume, in any genre, and own it. So next time you watch this sun-bleached, snake-filled, slightly silly relic, don't just look for the treasure or the traps. Look for her, standing in golden light, smirking like she knows she's the best thing in the movie. Because she is. Soraya may rule Zuvendis for only 20 minutes. But Cassandra Peterson, she ruled the screen, and she didn't need a spellbook to do it.